Mama Kwaba Obibia Waba Facebook online Nkoto. On YouTube it's Nkoto 101. And on Loud Silence TV, if you're watching me live on Loud Silence TV, you can only find Loud Silence TV on Multi TV channel. Yes. If you cannot find Loud Silence TV, what I'll entreat you to do is you rescan through your Multi TV decoder, and definitely you will have the channel. Thank you so much. And then so yasan baha yasi kukuru na enya ya kika enso enjai na wawa yeda obi bia ase makoso adi enti efrim retintin nyina ba besi ne ye baha na ye nsempanti no. Those who are here, get interactive on the page, share the page to as many people as possible. Call people to come and listen. Let's have some short discussion. Yeche yadin, ubia wo kwan se o kire na adwen. Na mom no o kire wa adwen so ahwe se adwen na wo kire no eya adwen pa. Enye se wusi abonten a obia kire na adwen ti no wo soso no umusem na wo kire bi. Enti waba so ahaye Nkoto ono nkwa ne ka nokre wo internet ni so. Open nokre a the ipso facto it is only on this platform. So what we're saying with TV so Ghana there, it's you can watch me live only on Loud Silence TV. Loud Silence TV. So we're online so Nkoto YouTube channel no, we are streaming live on YouTube. And to those of you who prefer to watch this particular program on YouTube, you just go, you type into the search area Nkoto 101. Let's give some shout outs to some few people who have joined the feed. Joseph Esofi, good to see you today once again. Thank you so much. Reagan Cordy, bro, hope you're fine. I'm doing great. Francis Junior Hockey. Guys, come out and share. Thank you so much, Francis. Isa Usman, it's evening in Saudi Arabia, so good evening. Thank you so much. Good evening. Haruna Muhammad, good evening, bro. Joseph Esefi, you having a good lighting system in your studio. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Bokoswa time eti medamwasi obibia Rita Dara say good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sister. Rita, thank you so much for the love and the support and everything. Those of you who are on this platform, I will entreat you to stay glued, share the page, call people to come and listen to our side of the story. We have a different perspective to the story we are discussing. We're going to add our voices to the already debated questions. Yes, we will not let any matter slip by. We also add our voices. When I say our voices, I mean you watching me from the comfort of your home or your room or your hall, wherever you're watching me from. Your voice, my voice, together we will direct our leaders. If they are unable to fix us, we will fix them. If they are unable to fix us, we are going to make every frantic effort to fix them. Joseph Kofi, good job, bro. Good job too. If you're on this platform, get interactive, share the page, call other brothers and sisters to join. So together we fight this common battle. What I say, and Tokwana Yekono Edin. Okay, not because those who we are fighting are stronger. No, not that. But because of those of you who have decided not to join us in this fight, not the opponent, because we can surmount, we can overpower, we can defeat them. But if you sit and you keep your arms in between your thighs, you can never, or together we can never achieve anything. So that is it. And that will be asked to Samuel Jesse. Thank you so much, bro. Watching you live from Canada. Samuel, thank you so much. Yeah, that will be asked. Now, what are we discussing? What are we discussing this afternoon? Wabaswa, I will entreat you to share the page. Once one more beboa ama ensema ye kano ye pese odentem no ano or tell no the mother serpent of corruption. Onsuntie, if those around him are preventing him from getting issues, getting the feel from the people who are on the ground. If the people surrounding him, around him, are preventing him to get the first-hand experience, what I will entreat you to do is you share the page for it to get to the mother serpent of corruption. Thank you so much. And what are we discussing? The topic is leadership must change our attitudes for us. Leadership must change our attitudes for us. I want to say, politicians are smart. And I do not call them politicians because they are politicasters. So I'm a politician and can do my camera because a politician knows his or her duty. A politician knows that he or she has to put food on the table of his or her followers. And because they are not politicians, but rather they are politicasters. That is why some of us are here, and we will sound in a wake-up call to you, not to the politicians, that be very careful with the people you are dealing with. They are not politicians. They are petty politicians. Why? Because they take undue advantage of you, the people they govern, the people they lead. And that is why they are not politicians. They are petty or they are politicasters. I've already explained a politicaster some days ago. So there's no need for me to belabor you with the explanation. Good. Minianum, guess what? About 2 days ago, Ghana woke up to see on the internet somebody, a certain riffraff of a lady, of a woman, making noise on the information superhighway or internet because some smart politicians be tested the waters. Into Omobeka said, fix the country now. Now this riffraff, baby, because when ya politicians be ni akronfo or no, according to Sir Obano, or say Ghana for any kind and fix the the citizens of the country must fix themselves first before they demand that leadership fix the country. One baby abodam engineer dueko. Ghana does that sorry ya. Ghana could not find anyone to talk about, or Ghanaians woke up one day and did not see anyone, they did not find any other person than Efia Schwarzenegger. This riffraff is rather telling Ghanaians that we must fix ourselves first. What went wrong? That such a riffraff demanding that Ghanaians fix their attitudes first. Who born dog? Inti Ghana no bia mana metu Ghana fofu. We could not find any other fine person to advise Ghanaians to change their attitude except Efia Swasnega. That should tell you the country we are living in. And kwasiafo man ene yetimo. Say enyansafo wo man nim so omo ti omo nkasa. Nkwasiafo ne bekasa. Enyansafo obi a oba anka owo shame a anka nekura no social media no wa closing account wakoda. But because of you, the politicasters, this riff rap has the nerve, has the temerity, has the audacity, has the prerogative right to talk to Ghanaians the way she did. One may be your mind, so what's your mind? So what's your Jimudo? We are learned, we are graduate. Now we so on Kasa because it is a Kufuado. You are in the same tribe. And so because the Kufuado is making mistakes and he belongs to the tribe you belong, and because of that, you do not want to speak truth to power. And so you will keep quiet for wrong things to continue. Then people like Efia Swasnega will advise you guys what you have to do with your attitude. Or no, na de dabe dabon, has the right, has the temerity to punch us in the face by telling Ghanaians. Let me tell you, Efia Swasnega, if you guys do not understand leadership, let me help you in this regard. I'm going to help you in this regard. Do you know the first meaning? A word that is always found in the definition of leadership is influence. Leadership is all about influence. Now, Nado is corrupt. That is why Ghanaians are corrupt. The leadership in Ghana is corrupt. That is why Ghanaians are corrupt. And let me give you, I have told you over and over, say, the direction you look at, the side of the object you look at may not be the side I will look at. Who say Ghana for kwa adwuma a omo bokro no into omo fix your attitude. Ghana for kwa adwuma omo ye late, and so they should fix their attitude. Before Akufo-Addo be there, didn't he know all these things surrounding the sea, surrounding the country? Who say Ghana for? Na nye leadership no, e dey kai ball Ghana for kro no. Obi ko wo ye medical friends say CEO of Kolebu, CEO of Komfo-Anokye, enipa ba hono oba bewo a, you are well aware say amanfo a omo ward no, nurses no dey Dettol ne nkwasi asem bi free opim no a obewo no odene Dettol odene bi bia beba enso nurse ni no a owo ward ho no why? Because leadership na wo Komfo-Anokye no enye adwuma de wo Kolebu no enye adwuma. Into the first point akura no Ghana ni ye wo na ma na ba. Yeah, the corruption, yeah, the chrono, and yeah, they didn't war. ni maame to de to no okoduru ho no ni maame to de to no okoduru ho no. Let me use disinfectant rather. It's like yeah better mobi. Ni maame to disinfectant eto all those things that ebe boama delivery na dey akoso ensu koduru ho even the captain now or word honum no will frustrate you and you again buy from them. In Siafranan Casano say if no obano, na Jina say and oba. A yadana man basa. The CEO no our Confanotino was appointed by the president. The CEO now or Kolebuno was appointed by the president and party Yesika. So any funds going through Confanotino, going through CEO no. The party, the political party now, or more government, their eyes are following those little monies coming from Confanotino and Kolebu. Now, unko na oni omo Confanotino who say, who see you no, who yesika, they will also see you. Supervisors now, medical superintendents now, they will also see you. The accounts department, the pharmacy, and all other departments, they will also follow in the same direction. What I say, not a back to those nurses are on the various wards, no. And you know, say open say o catch the people of Ghana say fix it has to start from the president. The president has to fix himself. He has to extricate himself from the grips of corruption. The president has to extricate himself from the grips of corruption. So onudi kan din who free corruption mu and no bejo. Or no president nano, he is swimming in corruption. He is, I am not saying it, it is Matthew Alamisi Amidu. Or see, the president is the mother serpent of corruption. The president of the Republic of Ghana is the mother serpent of corruption. Was the president able to fix himself when Mr. Bisiu's issue came up? Was he able to fix himself attitudinally when ABA a day issue cropped up? Was the president able to fix himself when Osafumafu and Crow Associate issue came up? Was the president able to fix himself when the Ayawasu incident cropped up, when the Delta Force ransacked the Kumasi High Court, when Kwesi Nyantakyi on camera said that if they are able to give some money, send some money to the presidency or the president will be boxed. Has the president been able to save himself from corruption, let alone saving us from it? Anyhow, because these politicasters, they steal the money, the monies which are supposed to be used to fix the classroom in Nakpanduri, in Ofuafe, in Mamaso, Sasikanwa, and what they call now they call face classroom, no. DC, you know, DC Kano, Krade, or Mwafu, you started stealing from the children. akra de na food that floor so esua ade a onyi na ono so be bom kro no ni bia ono magdan obegyina ho se obi beye na djuma ewia no ono magdan no ye kɔ ne ye kɔhwɛ se ono so ekwan bi so a wafa so awia Ghana aden na no de o me country. You campaigned on the ticket that you could solve the problems of the country. So if things are not working and some useless people, useless, yes, because the time Ghana should have fixed herself was during the 2020 election, and that time is past and gone. And yet, the problems over here, some of us, we saw those problems long before. That let's be candid, let's be honest in selecting our leaders. Let's not be blindfolded by tribal, ethnic, religious, regional, and all other negative stuff. You guys said that we were doing the bidding for a particular person. When they were giving out their phantom promises, didn't they know that the mandate they were looking for, all these things were associated. Now they want to make a U-turn because they have failed you and they will continue to fail you. Because no single individual should die for someone to become a president. And have said it time and over that if the people who commanded the military and the police to go on that shooting spree at Techiman South, if those guys are not rounded up, if they are not prosecuted, the country will never, and these people in particular, they can never fix anything. It's a waste of time, waste of people's energy, waste of resources of the country. I tell you, you can go on with your fix the whatever campaign, but I tell you, these people do not have the mental acumen. They do not have the mental acumen, the mental shrewdness to handle the situation Ghana is in now. They are short of ideas. They do not know how. I've said it that if you should ask Akufo-Addo what is the way forward for Ghana for the next 2-3 months, just months, he is clueless. He doesn't know the direction. So if the person leading us cannot lead us very well, and you want to blame me, who is following? Akufo-Addo, you must know those praising you, those counteracting that people must fix their attitude first. They are doing you a great disservice. Almost how? Because leadership is supposed to correct the bad attitude in the people. Say obi ba adwuma na oye late na bosume so na wutua na katua pepepe, you are condoning, you are compromising. So wunim say Port and Harbor chrono e koso na say we leader na what na say Now money pan box one we now could never be say you are unable to govern because Port and Harbor chrono air Koswa. What did you do to arrest sir problem now air Koswa? Port and Harbor honum. If yes was nigga, go and tell your Ekufuado that say Ghana for Eya akromfo omu nimra so a kone ko busa no say edie ensiseye no waye de afo akwan mu omampanya o katre nipa say ye mbo na chidom na ye nyina ye nja galamse ye na ye mfa nso se akromfo no a omo se oman no mu ye galamse no a ye nyina ye ja galamse ni ya ye bo na Ekufuado na chidom no na enwumre Ghana fo ada no na Ekufuado ne nkofo emum na ye galamse na kwasiampanyi o be can't say Ghana for say we must fix our attitude first. Really, leadership rather must fix the attitude of the people. Go to Germany, go into their classrooms, what they teach their children. Go to Japan, go to China, go to Korea, go and find out what they teach their people. They do not remove other people's legacies from their history book and fix in or put in the legacies of the current president. Ni uncle na titi no. They respect, they acknowledge, and they regard opia wa serve oman no ewo obuo ne enije emu o president ne baye no instead say obeboa ni started the change of attitude every classroom no or no person or student or say bo hu modern ne be president na unya be president you can change any history at all. Now one kasakwa no ubetinya ba be ka se Ghana for say hey enye Kwame Nkrumah kura na dey fa ho di ma Ghana na emum eye wo mumu nana. That is what they are good at. O be ka chen say yen change attitude. Really? Mukasa mo nwe ho. Senye asem na ye bibia anka wo sa nipa we wo senka Ghana ewo problem we mu no anka ye di uti eto ho ye di umoja edi wo man no because such people no they are rather the problem. They are the problem. Mo sorry mo kasa anyhow. Fix a man for say fix. And those of you are more fixed, no. If truly you guys want to fix anything in the country, do not push your anger onto one Atinge, the police woman. She is there to perform her duty according to the rules and the regulations. I want to say COVID period, according to Omo. But during the George Floyd incident, no, you can do. The police service, no, the military, the security services, no, they are all in support. Almost support what I didn't know, but they are working technically according to the rules and the regulations of their working ethics. Omu job ethics no and omu use. But or that sorry na one grace at 10 years one no or that sorry anopa na obehu se nipa 500,000 egu Accra street no one no makwa akofa omu colonial raffles no omu diaba. Why? Say IGP sorry etnanopa on the 9th of May. Not a nipa 500,000 youth egu Flagstaff House hɔnom no a anim hɔnom a ɛhɔnom bɛhu sɛ ɛnyɛ agorɔ na mudi na ɛnyɛ Twitter so ɛnyɛ Twitter ɛne Facebook ɛne yɛde fix the economy. Get this thing straight once and for all. We do not fix a country on Twitter, and you can never fix anything on Twitter, on Facebook. Onoko on the ground. On the ground. Your friend Usra Uni. If you really want to torment this government, hit the street. And you mean America say any peaceful or not peaceful? On that fateful day, whether it will be successful or it will be peaceful or not, no one on this planet Earth can say it today or tell you that on the 9th, if you guys are able to hit the street, whether it's going to be peaceful or not, will be any hand a woman. Minianom, oman no mo nkasa. Mo se mo enkasa. Efia Schwarzenegger kwasuafo no omekasa. Prince David Osen kwasuafo no omekasa. Aha, enti omo kasa nso a ombenya adimifo omo wo oman no. Na mo nim se oman bia nso so no adimifo ne dɔɔso. That is why abro nye kasa onya amanfo mo muti omo no. That is why untumi mo kasa onya amanfo mo muti omo, because the vulnerable in the country omo ye more than the stronger ones no. Minianom, me say edu awia say now pay the hard truth and no kura emu odin etia uko online no a ufa phone na wohwehwe enkoto Facebook and now say YouTube and now say on TV, loud silent TV. It is changing the paradigm. It is changing the paradigm in the TV and radio and the internet. No, it's mind blowing. The conventional media platform, which is the TV, it is mind blowing. Mama yen jene yen ara start ni moja emu odin na yen nananom ye dey editor jeje Ghana no ye dey esi ho eduru me ne wo so wo de wo dwin moja ho Kwame Nkrumah edin say na baafo akoto efrifa kotoka JB Dankwa Emmanuel Obete bidam lamte Kofi Abrefa Buzia the Kwame Nkrumah dwen say osro say obegu a anke besi nenka abrofunda so edie so, because independence in the shortest possible time, you cannot quantify in the shortest possible time. What time? Jesus is coming soon. How soon is that soon? So in the shortest possible time, how possible would that time be? And when? Mube sorry wakano. Odo nsa edampemu enu weyi weni baako afantumemu ena wo de iPhone no 6S o Samsung na eni abono ena wo de se ho na fix the country. Ubi say yedam pass of fix the country. Do you think you fix the country whilst in bed? What's shame is to see what could the ice kinky? About said them, and you are saying, say, fix the country. You said them on fix the country, no. Me say on the 9th, no, say why I think you know, because the fight you are going to fight, you know, is going to affect the life of even the IGP. IGP not one crown. He is also going to benefit. Even the president himself is going to benefit. Demonstrations are there to help the entire community, of which the president is also part. What do you say? It is about time the youth of Ghana woke up from their sleeping, from their slumber. Mada ate. On some way, fix one no kakra no kra no. Or the taxes be told so now so at 80 pesos. Me say enkuofo no de omo ye no mo so mo ho ntre wo mo nti gabioti da komo tietire ho a o ye teste wo test ne kra no enkusi aga o en mo me yanko. I am telling you for a fact, say, intelligent people who are in the country, if you guys continue to refuse to talk, a Schwarzenegger will talk and you get you infuriated. Because your phone bekasa na motia na makuma ya moya. Samo nkasa or to Dubai. And or they come resting so na nim nya omanya emu mpanyufo ne emu ahemfo ne asofo ne imamfo aden asai na de scripture union for any de Ghana one Christian council for aden wo so ne say ye ma akra enye tiriwia na no de say aban ne ma akra ye tiriwia o Methodist school dia obeye campaign e de tia aban because aban ma ho kwan na mo say all these two religions, no, they are known as Abrahamic religion. Ni ginefri Abraham asim na ede e baaye. Ba ko fa Ishmael so and na ba ko ekofa ade so Isaac. So they are known as Abrahamic religion and they all believe in the Bible. They all believe in the Bible. They claim to serve one God. And so the truth we are here. Or kasa. Sani panuano ekwe ye wo na kurase a ye galamse wo ekwan na wo fa so akọ na kurase o jimifo eno de mfa ne ho etiriwia de osofopanyin. Say, don't you know, I am the president, the vice president of the Ghana Scripture Union one. Was penny. Galamse na ekoso ewo manson kwanta no. What stops you from adding your voice to that topic? What Jimmy wu as painful. And when you catch them painful and say, what Jimmy, we know the angle we coming from. What who say, Syria affected unemployment ewo Ghana da. One who said, Azuminua and Chemophonia yeno, ama light a dumda. One who said, Azumina and Chemophonia yeno, ama enkra school etitifie. Enkra school 4 weeks, no more ma quite 4 years. Azumina this have the eneba. Was the assembly mutimi yet unnecessary press conference. Now in the Kabonu, another Jimmy for. Na wabetna hotel or yes press conference say ye Rastafari ni akra enkusua de abra akra no krampo no ote brofo and the speaking of English is not a measure of intelligence. It is only a language. But sometimes, your mental prowess, your intelligence, also counts when it comes to language acquisition. Akra is very much articulated. Akra na no ate wo brofo ni mu sin wo enjikaboni that Akra is able to express himself very well in the English language, what he was saying, because of oil Rastafari, abonity. Before say Broni eba Africa, now we need the honor nanu mutrimi. Before say Broni eba Africa, now we need the honor nanu omutrimi eye. And as we speak, Akra etifie eno de sa papa Jimmy for na all country we asem no on Jimmy fight him ma sa Akra no. But they can spend all their energies on frivolous, useless nonsense and nyomehunu dindine eso. Mosi mienka nipa bedi ade ni edi nipa dodo ni nyina no ekọ oseye mu. All of you are quiet. Okoka na obi abetna ho say is it John Mahama at Nanado or friends COVID president when who say COVID wo ho e na odi ensuo ne electricity eche when oya campaign say obesi 88 hospital na onim say adwuma ni bibia no ekofom because of COVID no onim ofi say nipa nyina e wo Ghana and some Ghanaians in the diaspora adwin ewu enti mona mo media platform or Metro TV enti obetinye bi na no akeka nkwasiasem watro nkwasiasem bi ofe because onyankofo edi omachi. May say you cannot fix anything wrong in the country called Ghana, whereby udam pemu na uchinko kakra, ubo Coca-Cola kakra, no our phone, no say how many people are tweeting fix the country. The algorithm on Facebook, YouTube, and all the other social media platforms, and yet the remedy for fix the country, the remedy, the actual remedy, they say on the 9th of May, rain or shine, come rain or shine, 500,000 Ghanaian youths are hitting the streets. We are hitting the streets. That is it. If you don't hit the street, don't belabor our ears with any hashtags. Thank you. Ubi awo the contribution link in the dahonom. You can join the fray. You can join the fray and also vent your spleen. Yes. Won't come almost them. The Madame Fubin a catch him say, what bominami is one? You cannot again put my talking animal into my stomach. Untimin kamekasa boa en semiyem. Madame Fubin a kind. You cannot put my talking animal into my stomach. Untimin kamekasa boa en semiyem. Yes, this is a friend say. Transliteration. You can't put my talking animal into my stomach. Okay, you told us. Now we say John Dramani Mahama AC Port, OC hospitals, osi afari osi way no na eye mo agyen se akwa na nse sika no na edorso nti odibi emom de osi o na nso odibi yenko dada Ghana for no so promises gare no enne sa promises gare no se na obi ye sika gare ena sika gare no etu agimi ene ase no enne promises gare no etu agimi nti hashtag @jimonsem se na munim se no man be ye a ankama ankuku nipa wo Techiman South you have no clue se na munim se na man be ye a ankama ma Jane Mensa Jezebel no oyiyi ensem bia no se na munim se na beba ankama ma anyedai entwa figures ni bia nwum wo Ashanti region because you always de bia no eho de moye enam se moye no Ashanti region no na esaya musmo agyen se obi beye no Volta region obi a otwitwa me bia no aya na osuro ayayada so obeda ma ne kon aye sei because onim so oda saa e ba bitwa ne kon oni aso if you want to join this is the link this is the feed you can join what you say this is the link betimi a join the link no na edwe rap program ni mu na ye picking nipa for say 10 minutes bi na 1 2 3 papa ni ye year free mu me say you cannot comfortably be in bed and be tweeting hashtag fix the country on the 9th of May rain or shine come rain or shine you are hitting the streets whether you like it or yes you are hitting the streets so I hit it there don't after us no don't belabor our ears me tweetia ya somboa or mine we need intelligent knowledgeable people committed people to do the job the chain of course no Abbas say to say hello in Koto thank you hello Entino monfa link into friends comment section on no anyone or person or join the feed no link in that on no obetimi add join it feed no Gloria Johnson or say Gloria say my bro doing is the today talk will not do nothing something must happen and yet make catch omono intino kasa no gidi no hashtag no enye hashtag and yet they fix the economy by the time omo kase Black Lives Matter no na omo church egu platform placard so saa ne nkosi ba bia unim time Black Lives Matter no start here no matter egu ba bia ye ho flyers enko ba bia when they started hitting the ground no go on the ground no ehona Donald Trump ehun say saa nkofo no omani abre the military all the security services put together they cannot overpower 500,000 young graduates, non-graduates, artisans, non-artisans. Omuntimi overpower ye. Let's get up, let's stand up for our right. Or we die trying. Get demonstrated or you die trying. Yemfa Aretha. Aretha.
Anything.
It has to say What them me sha wo ye adwuma from the background.
Yeah.
You know, about 1 minute. Kasa quick me enko.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for taking me. Your funny saying Ghana issues, and I'm person make be about fix the country, says yeah, say it's like it's about a fault, and I'm a chrono. I gas and a tea says yeah, no, nah, that's not right. Like, yeah, catch them will say. Mun fix it near more wrong no because I prefer to buy no promising ye be brave. Or she obetimi aye Ghana to say they Dubai. Obetimi aye your friend say Accra City. To say your friend is London. Nyama promising ye nyina. Oba ye one year back kumpo. Ni nyina akọ west. What you say? Or say then free education, right? Free education says here or no ankasa sa say parents into your school fees. Into why bibi ni. Also during COVID, my parents, my economic phone in free light, free water. After buy ya, usi yenti yaka. Iti yakwaya na say buy. Just say in throw or the throw and ebu or mine. No, say during get goodness. Into your own your back into. I didn't say own your back into no.
Sun is down now.
Yeah, obi na friend me. Oh, when you're back into say,
na all running up na my na manfo be brig we na
okay. Niameka say, since say na ye planning for demonstration no. Mesre Ghana for ye nuanu mo muti Ghana. Mesre mo. Me de yankopon esre mo. Mo nyina mo mpie bra na ye demonstrate. Mo nyina mo bra out na ye demonstrate against this corrupt and just say this president, this presidency, omunim shame, omutim shame, my NTSC, we have to protest against them. Into Misremo, Mumbra out. Mamun Sromo, who says anything, Mumma Yambra out and voice out to them. Into say, and I'm person make Madam was say.
Thank you. Thanks. Uncle Show. Joseph, you are on the line.
Yeah, my brother. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joseph. 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. So I will start from where my sister ended from.
Okay.
I think say an honors challenge lies on all of us as Ghanaians. Say we rise up to this occasion. We need to kind of recite the national anthem, the portion that says "Resist oppressors rule." We are in the worst and the most dangerous oppressive rule ever in our history. And this is the time. I may say, look, Nana Addo has made the land fertile enough for us to revolt. And it is the time for us to do that. Because that is what he understands. You see, the lack of respect this man has for Ghanaians. In all of this, election violence and Takrady girls, in all of this man did not come out to say one word. He totally disrespects Ghanaians. And to those people who are saying, fix yourself, fix your attitude and all that, look, if there is any attitude to fix, it is the NPP that has to fix its attitude. When they were throwing bomb, when Osama bin Laden was not born, whose attitude has to be fixed? When Ghana is in this wreckage because of these people, if they have allowed Dr. Kwame Nkrumah to be in power, do you know, say, Kwame Nkrumah constructed a motorway when the United Kingdom did not even have a motorway? And if there is any attitude to be fixed, it is the MPP. It is the MPP and its leaders and its founding fathers. They have to fix their attitude. And you see, I have always maintained that we all suffer, but some will suffer more than others. What we prayed for is what God has given us. Ghana for yes,
we made a lot of noise that we needed a king like the Gentile.
Yeah.
Okay. And God said, this is so cake.
Yeah. And he will take over your land and your properties and your and today we are seeing Nana Addo, after exiting power, no, he can decide who can be the next president in the next 20, 30 years because he has stolen all the money. There is no money anywhere. Nti na make no ye na de ye no ye ndwe hu mienu because at the end of the day ye na ye bebre but obi bebra me. Thank you very much.
Attitudes are learned in schools, okay? A teacher for next year or minor citizens, no attitude, okay? Ye musa say teacher for ye show mu ye, okay? Ye hwe nurses ye, ye hwe police for ye, ye hwe police for ko police barracks, ko prison officers barracks, ko military barracks all over the country, no. Na ko hwe say police for ni soldier for edabremu to say enti police you know obeju sika e de akwa akoto plot of land e de asini dan and wa be dran ba be ka say ye si dan ti wo ye former soldiers kwa ni police ntinemu no e dan ni go error pro because when they were doing the campaign no 2016 they told Ghanaians say Segleme Photoshop. And so in deep down in their minds, no, they still think that it is a Photoshop. So they will not come over it for you guys to know that what the propaganda they did that those structures no were only Photoshop presentation. Okoye dia one will be a wetimi aye Photoshop one mama na real that into one nyekra because they see Segleme still as a Photoshop project. Timinia, yeah, they bear we on YouTube, no, and so Sonominia say, Charlie, we can't fix ourselves before G8, so we want them to fix our G8 for us. Now, my problem, I mean, want to say, oh, Papa, when you mati. To encraft say omunyan sanom unsu de bia no unu afufuo wi a no asma akran say onkoto top ewo blue kiosk hom enfamre wo no wo se ompese wo ba ebeye kronfo enso monam a na wo kira akran say maami bi bag neti wo no kone kofa bra enough flow and let's go. Kasanianko. Network. On network ne high inti best position hu ye ne sambra bio why me da say. On network no higher. On network no high inti position hu ne sambra. Inti no so betimi asan ba bi wa nke beboa ye o network no high pa me na make at o me think for na ye omo say Mahama AC interchange oye we no mo fi say agro na akwa no na sika bi si baabi. Yes, he had his own shortfalls. Me say Mahama wa bon wasa onye good leader frana na Nado ama Mahama aye ti se Kwame Nkrumah senya na Nado si carry ne ho 2016 no na yenim se na Nado die anke ye bebo president a oma bo Ghana ho oma bo mo modi a anke ka Kwame Nkrumah ka the next person na bi ebeka no e friend say wo na Nado when you say Ghana John Dramani Mahama no Ghana enyini sin no Ghana nya independent no na ye wo John Dramani Mahama but onu atimi ehun Ghana problem at least and make effort a step say or solve bi wo when you say Ghana be 14 years what do you say and so we are clueless utimi nya opportunity etna Kwame Nkrumah na afi Kwame Nkrumah ba o papa fie e ma wodi wani ya gani ehun no o de nsa to wa pampam e ka kire say me ba we de mo nhwe ni o obeba be nyini abaye ni papa you were able to meet Kwame Nkrumah Emma Kwame Nkrumah kwa de nsa to so. I think say Kwame Nkrumah kwa betumi actor bibi kwa no the amount because na on o papa no mo ena na egro. Unya opportunity any buzia ehun buzia. Okwa de okwa de the prodigy of Ghana's politics, the miracle. Ye papa, ye nana, ye bibia, Pa Grant, George Grant, Pa Grant, and ye nana, Pa Grant. Good now opportunity because the fear short form. And no UGCC, you know, on the president. Oh, sopon. What me who sanko po we na and what who series of coup d'etat, the pros and cons, the negative and the positives. What me who in democratic rule, the ekoso in military regime, the ekoso when nyankopon hirawo am what me do ani ehu Ghana asase and so why your home in Team Jakari. Into what did the woman Friday Musa and when you be a born say, a tonsu for years. In Team Jakari, at the Jenny minds are the born of a years. Nana Kufadu, well, Fusa and painful a cuckoo down for winning. And now, all quack of boy, my Ghana, dear my. What bonu cray? What bonu every? What bonu every? You saw Nkrumah's leadership style. You saw General Ankara. You saw Amankwa Efrifa. Kwesi Amankwa Efrifa. You saw Buzia. You saw Asite Olenu. You saw your own father, Edward Ekufu-Addo. You saw General Ekufu. You saw General a friend said IK Echampong. You saw Hela Lima. You saw Jerry John Rawlings. You saw John Adekum Kofo. You saw Professor John Evans Atamils. And last but not least, you saw you saw Oyadeye John Dramani Mahama. Anka wodie, anka yenim say ye mistake anka ye new a novel mistake omu nyina anye no oye dia ye be pardon because times and seasons any mistakes are ever, but we did not expect you to repeat the useless mistakes now. Kwame Nkrumah mu bi ye abesi Mahama so no wo de waba na wo kra de time mistakes now wo ye no e te said de na Ghana kra nya mbedi abrofo nsem Eko Evans me ma opportunity we say no wakasa because the network you know is very terrible, so to position yourself very well and let us have a clean and a clear chart. Pacho Kasanienko.
Hello.
Pacho Kasanienko. We find it difficult. Network ne bad. And be Mr. Evans, so network ne very, very terrible. A high my feed was saying, you know. Ya de be see her say na ya da obi bia say. Titru ne omo ne yes esas de be see say, you know. we are on TV or Ghana no Loud Silence TV, multi TV channel no so no, and I'll be live. It is only on this platform that you get the ipso facto. Some people who are senseless, they will talk. Yes, semra na se usu nyansafo na wonko semra ni bia. Ejimifo be semra no na omo semra no a obedi so. Nyankopon ka obi a ho. Na onhwe ye so. Na onko so anhira obi a oye adwumaden boa Ghana no ne nyuma so. Na minim se dako yebenya okandini a obeyi Ghana ene ebibiman free ahokyere ene mpentenkwa oyare ene amane nyina emu Yankopon ka obibia ho se obeti yensem fuai edamo ase emobia. Bye bye. Good evening in Ghana to everyone, and good afternoon to people in the Americas. Good evening to people in the Europe, and then good morning to people in Asia. Thank you so much for your time. I really respect your time. Thank you. Bye bye.